Hi, today we've got a special episode. I'm gonna open a package I got in the mail of some used vinyl I ordered on Discogs. So it's gonna be fun. Let's go. Hi, so a couple of weeks ago I ordered some vinyls from a guy on Discogs, and finally I've got it here, it arrived, so let's enjoy opening this. Okay, so this is the package. I covered the guy's address here, so because it's none of anybody's business. Let's open this. Okay, so overall, they seem like they arrived in an okay condition. Let's start in the beginning. I think we can take, so the first thing, this Jeff Beck album. I don't know if you know this album, it's called There and Back. I think this guy knows what he's doing. He got the album outside. Looks so nice. This is made in Israel. Back in the day, all kind of countries had pressing factories in them, and so there are a lot of stuff that were popular back at the time that were made in our country also. So this is Back and Then by Jeff Beck. It's an instrumental album, of course. This is what Jeff Beck does. It's from 1980. It's got a little bit of the 80s sound, a lot of fusion sound that I really like. I see Simon Phillips is playing drama here, which is amazing drummer. And I don't know the other musicians so well, but the album sounds great, so they are great musicians. Okay, so that's the first one. Okay, we got this Emerson, Lake and Palmer Works album. This was in a very good price, so I wonder. It's supposed to be in good condition. It's volume 1. It's a pretty tight outer sleeve. I think I might need to replace it with another one I have here, which is more suitable for double LPs. So yeah, so this is a triple gatefold. It has 2 LPs. It's that album that everyone in the group got to make their own songs, kind of like maybe Umagama by Pink Floyd. So you've got Keith Emerson's stuff, kind of piano concerto and stuff. You've got Greg Lake's songs. You've got Carl Palmer's songs, and then on the second side of the second album, the first side, we've got songs by the entire band. We've got stuff like Fanfare for the Common Man, which is a very popular song by them. This is how it looks like. You can see the ears on this thing. Looks very nice. In the end I'm gonna have to play some of them maybe, but it's too much for me to play all of them right now. So this is the Keith Emerson side. And this, yeah, this is the entire group. This is side C and D. And here there's lyrics for the songs that have lyrics in this. Probably mostly the Greg Lake songs, and I don't know if the Carl Palmer's song have lyrics, maybe some of them. This version is a US version from 1977. We've got this engraved here, it's very nice. Let's see if I can put it back. Good thing I'm prepared, and I have these ones that are for double vinyls and triple vinyls and whatever. This one is comfortable enough. By the way, if you look here, you might see a sleeping cat, always trying to disturb as much as he can. And as cats are, he's very aware of everything. He knows when he's spoken about. Okay, so this thing, let's look at this beauty. Okay, you see, this is also an Israeli printing, so I see that the printing is not as pretty as you can see on Discogs maybe. This is a band that I didn't know very well. I only know that it's what came after Jefferson Airplane, and from what I listened, it's very nice. It's funky, it's psychedelic. Let's see this. The label is very nice. Yeah, so this is an album from '76. Probably were popular back in the day. So this was also printed in Israel. I think that records that were not pressed in the UK or the US are usually considered not as well sounding and quality as stuff from other countries, but I've heard a few from Spain and from Israel and other places, and it sounded well, so we're gonna wait and see. This is another interesting thing. This is the band Renaissance, or Renaissance, I don't know how you would call it. This one is called Turn of the Cards. As you can see, we got this band playing progressive rock, which is symphonic and beautiful singing and a lot of very interesting ideas. They also do a lot of classical stuff in it. I see this is also from Israel. This is from 1974. This is a progressive band. You've got 5 songs, you've got 6 songs in an album. That's how you know. I have another record by them, which I can't remember the name right now, which is very good. And this record I only listened to for the first time after I saw this guy's Discog page. It was interesting, and I knew that Renaissance is kind of a safe bet, and at least in this time. It's a nice artwork, nice music. Okay, that was already 4. So the next one, I don't know if any of you recognize this. This is this is cut on the end. This is probably the stuff that bring the prices down, but to be honest, I don't really care about that stuff. I'm in it for the music. So this is the 5th album by Bad Company, the band with Paul Rogers and Simon Kirke from Free, together with Bas Burrell and Mick Rolfs from Mod the Hoople. This is from 1982, and it's more 80s than the other stuff, no doubt about it. But still, when I listen to it again, there's a lot of good stuff in here. You've got Electric Land, which is great. Nothing on the TV, Kickdown. I can't remember what all of the songs are, but I remember they were very enjoyable. For those of you who don't know, Bad Company was signed by the Led Zeppelin management. That's why you have the Swan Song label right here. So what's inside? We got this nicely printed record sleeve with the track list and everybody that wrote it. Oh, that's nice. We got Mel Collins on horns. This is the same guy that plays flute in King Crimson and later on Camel albums. And we see that this is by Hypnosis. Hypnosis made a lot of cool covers in the 70s. He made a few for Pink Floyd, that I know. So yeah, so on the Bad Company albums you've got this beautiful Swan Song label with art here. Records really looking well. Hope they play well because they look pretty good. This is also printed in Israel from '82, the year it came out. And yeah, so this is the cover that I know, like this. Just I never seen a physical copy, so I didn't know that could be pulled off, and you've got this hole right here. Okay, this is one number 5. Okay, number 6. Now I see that this doesn't look too well. Hope that nothing happened to it. Okay. I know this is kind of corny, this Simon & Garfunkel. Actually, the cover looks kind of bent and highly pixelated. This is not a quality print than what I see here. And this is from who knows where. This was glued all together. This will probably explain the low price, which is okay, as long as this plays alright. You got some classic songs in here. You got, of course, Bridge Over Troubled Water. You got El Condor Pasa, and you've got Only Living Boy, The Boxer. Yeah, it's a very good album. I didn't have it yet. This is a thick vinyl. So I hope the records. This one says made in Israel. Alright. So I hope the record sounds better than the cover looks like. This cover is in very bad shape. I don't know if I can even put the record inside this. That was kind of a struggle. Okay. I don't know if this record even deserves to be wrapped in this nylon. I think it's safe to say that this record is not one of the best looking ones that I have. Okay, the 7th one. This is an album by the band Free that I really like. We talked about Bad Company earlier. So this is the one before last album by them. I have a few of my favorite albums by them in reissues from 2016, 2017. Free, Highway and Heartbreaker. So this one is the one before Heartbreaker. We've got Catch a Train and Magic Ship and Traveling Man and Little Bit of Love. All kind of very nice songs. I would assume this is also from Israel. The cover also looks kind of bad. I don't know if this one got dirty or got wet someday. Definitely smells old. And somehow the stars aligned, and the last record I have here to open is the one that I wanted in the first place, which is what I made this entire purchase. It's Argent, Ring of Hands. It's the one album by Argent that I didn't get my hands off until right now. So this is supposed to be their second album. I love the first one so much, and this one is maybe a bit underrated even by me, I think. It's got good songs in it, but maybe not, the names are not as impressive as other ones. So first of all, as you can see, this one looks very good. This is a very good pressing. What you can see, this opens, it's kind of a weird way, unlike a usual gatefold that has like the double cardboard here. This one is just this cardboard. Try to save money, I guess. So we've got here the pictures of the band in some pub. Yeah, you've got Celebration, which is a great song. Loth Lorraine, I don't know how you call it, is very good. Rejoice is very nice. I need to listen to this again. This is one of my favorite bands ever. Got Rod Argent on keyboards, doing amazing work on organ. You've got Russ Ballard on guitar and also sometimes on piano and on lead vocals, and he's amazing. Bob Henrit and Jim Radford on drum and bass are just amazing. The rhythm section on this band is just outstanding. So yeah, so this is Rod and Russ, and here you have Bob and Jim. And if you open this, this, you've got the entire photo. I don't know what I can see here in the small window. Okay, and the album is hiding somewhere here. It's kind of a strange way to do it, kind of hard to reach. Let me crack this. This was probably played at the time. So this is a UK pressing from 1970, from the original year. This is it. This is all I got in this delivery, which is quite a lot. It's so much, it's hard to know where to start. So I think maybe the best would be just to listen to what I really wanted to get from this, which is Argent. So I'll put it on and let's listen to it for a while. So like and subscribe if you like what you see, and join me next time when I unbox a new vinyl. Have a great week!